Thanks for being here. Your time to settle in. You can keep stretching, and then whenever you're ready, start from Shavasana. Thank you for being here. Please make yourself comfortable. Please feel free to use my words as the background noise to your practice. Please feel free to follow along as well as do your own thing. Use blankets and blocks and straps by the altar if you wish. And inviting you into a beautiful meditation with the wind for a couple of minutes as we allow the body to soften and relax. Allowing the eyes to relax behind the closed eyelids, looking a little higher than the crease of the eyebrows. Some of us see dots, some of us don't. We might see something else. And whatever it is that you see, who's the one that knows what you see? Who's the one that goes, oh yeah, there's dots. Oh no, there's not dots. Watching this watcher. Allowing the mind to relax, the emotions to relax. Throughout class, sometimes we might tighten up our body. It seems like a respectful thing to the person next to us so we don't touch, or we might not make that noise we would if we're practicing by ourselves. And yet I found that it's contagious like yawning, and we all wish to be together here. So please do tap into the vibration of our circle, our union, our yoga relationship, and the power of practicing together. Wishing everyone in this circle beautiful peace, abundance, prosperity, and receiving this energy back for all of our prayers. About one more minute here. Feel free to close doors or blinds as well, or let me know so we can all be really comfortable today. deep exhale. Bring awareness back to the body, stretching. We'll bring the legs together and the arms over the head and have a nice big stretch and reach. Rolling to your side or somersault to come up to sitting. There's pillows if you wish to sit on them. Sit in some cross leg, lotus. And Kapalabhati, pumping the belly in as you exhale through the nostrils. I'll practice with you instead of guiding verbally, and we might be at different paces. If you get breathless, you can slow down the breath or you can stop the breath. Another couple deep inhale, deep exhale here as we prepare. Hands in chin mudra. And when you're ready, inhale. Ready, begin. Finishing up. Preparing to hold the breath, breath retention. Deep inhale. Gently holding the breath as you chant the mantra in your head. You're still holding the breath. Gentle exhale out. Maybe roll the shoulders, maybe stretch the legs, put them into round to Kapalabhati. Few restorative exhales, giving all. Don't need to Mama Earth. She loves our compost. We call it other names. And whenever you're ready, deep inhale. And begin. Finishing up. Preparing for the second breath retention. Gentle inhale. Hold the breath, chanting Om or personal mantra in your head. Gentle exhale out. Maybe it's a little shake, wiggle the rest, preparing for round 3, Kapalabhati. Gentle inhale. And begin. stretching up. Last breath, retention. Whenever you're ready, to inhale. Still holding. So exhale now. And we stretch. For us, we're going to come into Anuloma Viloma. Traditionally, this one is practice with Chin Mudra in the left hand, Vishnu Mudra, right hand will block the right nostril with the right thumb. And today I'm going to practice actually a little differently. Still Chin Mudra, but I'm going to stick my middle finger in my right ear. Just an encouragement for the left side of my body to stay grounded. Free to join, do your own practice. Gentle exhale out. Blocking the right nostril, inhaling 4 counts. On 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Gently hold the breath, 16 counts, hold both nostrils. 8 counts, right nostril, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, on. Inhale. On 1, on 2, on 3, on 4. Gently hold the breath. Left exhale. Left inhale. Hold the breath. Right exhale. Right inhale. Hold the breath. Left exhale. Left inhale. Hold the breath. Right exhale. Right inhale. Left exhale. Left inhale. Hold both nostrils. Right exhale. Right inhale. Last breath, retention. Right exhale. Release the hand. Sitting meditation. Taking in the benefits or observing the benefits to pranayama. And either witnessing the kundalini or prana in the body. Some of you send it to others. Send it down to Mama Earth, Mother Sky. We see this watcher, God, the I am. Ourselves the offering on the altar once again, without opening eyes. If you can, we'll come back to Savasana and relax. And Marcia, if you want more room, I can move. Lucy, please. Bringing the legs together, arms overhead, nice big stretch and reach. And your choice of either rolling to your side to come up to the top of the mat, or you will do a little somersault or come to the top for Surya Namaskara A. Saluting the sun, we'll get quite a few rounds in. I'll be the voice and may or may not even keep up myself. So go at your own pace and please modify it a bit. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, hands overhead, maybe arch back. Exhale, fold forward into Uttanasana. Right leg steps back, right knee down, inhale, lift up. Left leg back, hold the breath, hands and knees, a high plank push-up. Ashtanga pranayama, knees, chest, forehead, exhale. Inhale, cobra, inhale, heels stay together, elbows close. Exhale, downward dog, press the heels down with the hips. Inhale, right leg forward, left knee down, go. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, hands at your side. Shoulders back and down, inhale here. Exhale, hands on Anjali Mudra. Inhale, hands overhead, arch. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Left leg, inhale, left leg, knee down, up. Exhale, right leg, hold breath. Knees, chest, forehead, exhale. Inhale, cobra, inhale, up. Exhale, down dog, look 6 o'clock. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, hands at your side, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back, hold breath. Knees, chest, forehead, lower down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Right leg, inhale, lift up with the head. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, standing up. Hands at your side, Tadasana. Shoulders back and down, inhale, lengthen. Hands to prayer, exhale. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg, inhale, lift it back. Right leg back, hold the breath. Knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, press the heels with the hips. Left leg, inhale, forward. Exhale, right leg forward. Inhale, standing up. Hands at your side, a little quicker now. Inhaling. Hands to prayer. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, forward. Right leg inhale. Left leg over. Knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands at your side. Inhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, standing up. Exhale, forward. Left leg inhale. Right leg hold breath. Knees, chest, forehead. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Standing. Hands at your side, a little quicker. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Standing. Forward fold. Right leg back. Left leg back. Lower down. Cobra. Down, down. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Inhale, standing up. Hands at your side, catch your breath. Inhaling. Hands to prayer. Stand. Forward fold. Left leg back. Right leg back. Lower down. Inhale, forward. Arch. Exhale, down, down. Left leg forward. Right leg forward. Standing up. Hands at your side. Last round, your own pace to the right side and the left side. Standing meditation as long as you wish, and we'll make our way down to our backs once again. Sukhasana. Extra oxygen, good vibes, whatever you're saying. Sometimes through the practice it can agitate us, and regardless, seeing if we can watch the one notices, releasing from the emotional reaction, all the verbiage in the head, thoughts. Relaxing the body, drawing full body to rest into mama's arms. And you know the joy when you're holding a baby or someone that's totally relaxed and they just go like butter in your arms. And mama feeling the same way as we trust and let go. Enjoy being held. A few more breaths here. Oh. Stretching the legs together, arms overhead. We can rock and roll or come to the side. Making our way into child's pose, pose of the child. Some of us will stay here if we're menstruating or possibly pregnant or we have high blood pressure or any other reason we don't want to do the headstand practice today. We'll just stay in child's pose, and again, please help yourself to blankets or pillows, be cozy. And those of you who wish to practice the headstand practice, you're welcome to follow the verbal cues or come in and out as you practice with your own variations. Perhaps you measure the elbows, creating a tripod, letting the crown of the head come into the hands, lifting the hips, maybe one leg at a time. And either way, whether we're practicing headstand or child's pose, we're receiving the benefit of having our heart lower than the hips, taking in the inversion, allowing gravity to practice us, letting the pose do the practice as we're here watching, waiting, breathing, noticing. Throughout this posture or any of the postures throughout the class, feel free to let me know if you wish for adjustments. Some hands on the correct ass napkin, Indiana. If that's not okay with you, raise your hand on that touch. So if you're in headstand or any variations, making your way back to child's pose, breath or two, and then as you wish, back onto the back again. Little moments of extra awareness when we are still, or perhaps just allowing the blood flow and circulation. Noticing the prana or the life force in this breath. And the eyes might wander, the mind might wander, the body might really stiffen up. And whatever you're noticing, notice who's noticing. Watch this watcher. Big exhale. We'll do some leg raises. Feel free to bring your hands under the behind for some lower back support, or the spine is digging into the ground. For stronger abs, feel free to practice with your hands behind or overhead. Starting with one leg at a time, point both feet and inhale to lift the right leg up. I said point, I meant flex, and exhale, lower the right leg down. Yes, they're both good. Inhale, lift the left leg up. And exhale, lower down. Remembering my teacher who taught me to inhale, point on the right side, lift up, point the right foot, lift up, and then flex on the way down. Exhale, flex and lower. Left side, inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Stay with that or both legs at a time. Inhale, point and lift up. And exhale, flex and lower. Beautiful job. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Couple more rounds. Inhale, point, lift up. Exhale, flex and lower. And then last one, inhale, point, lift up, and see how slow motion and controlled you can be as you flex and slowly lower all the way down. When you do get there, allow the arms to rest back at your side, legs drop apart a moment, and just kind of take in the benefits of that. We can stay here as we prepare for shoulder stand. And if you would rather not practice shoulder stand, you can bring your behind over to the wall and bring your legs up the wall. Or if you wish to come over here to the couch, you might do that as well. Otherwise, bring the legs to touch, bring the elbows by your side, and then bent elbows in preparation to catch the behind. As you press the elbows, tuck your chin, bend your knees, lift your hips, and catch your back. Lifting the legs overhead for Sarvandasana, the shoulder stand. See how relaxed you can be in the posture. Nice job with your wrists, everybody. Good job. It's pretty easy to cram into the wrist. Nice job making space, notch under the collarbones for the chin. So much breath, bronchial tubes. Variations. Clean all the postures. Easy, can you make it? Ram breath. Some of you are already practicing the plow, and if you have not already, inhale, pushing the right leg behind. Exhale, up. Inhale, left leg behind. Exhale, up. Both legs behind. If the feet touch, you can release the hands, otherwise keep supporting the back. You are in the plow. Feel free to stay a few more breaths, and we'll make our way down. So you made your way down, rest in Shavasana once again. The eyes looking a little higher than the crease of the eyebrows. This activates the third eye. Body relaxing to be less of a distraction as we quiet the mind and the emotion. Matsyasana, the fish. There are blocks if you'd rather bring a block behind your upper back. Otherwise, bring the hands underneath your body, elbows in nice and close. Lift the chest, the chin, coming onto the crown of the head. Lots of variations here for the legs. If you've been practicing long enough, you know when to take the different variation or the extra rest. And thank you for the inspiration as we're with each other and noticing everybody taking care of themselves, and it encourages us to do the same. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your practice. Breathe deep into the bronchial tubes here, deep into the chest, neck, front of the chest, and shoulders. Using the arm strength, gently lift up off the head, come off the block if you're using it, and rolling yourself back down. Release the hands, release the feet. Short rest here, couple deep. Oh. Practicing the wheel, chakrasana, the feet on the ground, knees bent, and hands might reach for the ankles. Some of you interlace the hands behind your back, press the elbows, the arms down, and that same tuck of the chin into the chest, just like shoulder stand as we lift the hips up. Thank you for using the block for more restorative practice. And those of you who wish to practice the full wheel, please feel free to bring your hands by your shoulders and lift all the way up. You can come in and out of this posture as much as you wish. Nice. A few more breaths. You're using the block. Gentle press of the feet, lift the hips up, moving the block out of the way, and then one vertebrae at a time, slowly roll it back down. Let's bring the knees in towards the chest, nice gentle hug, rock side to side. Come into a gentle twist, bringing the legs over to the left side. You might stack the legs as you bring the left leg onto the ground, maybe cross the legs or use a block. And as you press the left arm into the ground, opening the right arm out in line with the shoulder. If it's gently pressing down, that's fine. Otherwise, if the right shoulder's lifted off the ground, keep pressing the left elbow down to come more towards your middle back. And you might even hug yourself with the right arm just to protect the shoulder. Deep exhale, just beautiful twist. Use the core strength or not to come back to neutral. Legs over to the right side, just in the other way. Might feel a little shaky as you breathe prana into places that have not been accustomed to receiving the breath for a while. Noticing what you notice, take as many breaks as you wish. Small bites, one breath at a time. Bring the knees back into the chest and either rolling to the side to come up or rock and roll all the way up to sitting. Practicing Janu Sirsasana. We'll fold the right leg into the inside of the left thigh, flexing the left leg, left foot, flexion up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, up and over the lengthened leg. Holding wherever you wish, and let the head drop down, let your eyes rest at 6 o'clock, looking inward. Let gravity practice posture as we relax and watch and wait. Offering a little support from the legs, maybe like we're in a tree standing pose. Big exhale. Arms back up, switch sides. Pressing into the pinky toe side of the left foot. The right toes back to the knee. Stop. And up and over. Inhaling up, bend both knees for cobra, Bhujangasana. Bring the heels in as close as you can. Knees down as much as you can. Some people like to flap the legs, rock around. Please do that practice. When you're ready, we'll lift up and hinge forward. Use the elbows on the legs, ground. And breathe. Ready, inhale up for Paschimottanasana. I always advocate bending the knees instead of worrying about the back, but do as you wish here. And let's lift up and exhale both legs, straight legs if you've got that, and let the head drop as you lift. Inhale, on up, placing the hands behind you, fingertips pointing away. We're going to lift the hips, the chest, the chin, pointing toes down, counter stretch. Few breaths here. Slowly, gently lowering down. We'll turn over onto the belly. Bring your head one direction and create a pillow with your hands for your head. The big toes touch, heels drop apart, and again, all the body softening down. Just allow yourself to be held. Relax and let go. Big exhale out. Bhujangasana will bring the heels back together. The toes could be apart. Bring the hands by your shoulders, forehead on the ground, and we'll start with the baby sphinx or baby cobra without pressing the hands at all. Lift the chest and chin, the pubic bones, toenails down. Then gently press the elbows over the hands, stretching forward. Exhale, lower down, bring the head the other direction, pillow the head for the hands, the toes touch, heels apart, and a couple breaths here to soften and let go. Listen. Now the feet hips distance apart, toenails spreading out into the ground. Start with the pinky toenail and see if you can roll all your toenails into the ground. Press the pubic bone into the ground. Lift up, and this time the elbows or the hands gently pressing down. Hold breath. Elbows nice and close to the side. Clap the eyes and hold. Deep breath in and out. Exhale, lowering down, head one direction, pillow the head with the hands, big toes touch. All the exhale out, hug. And keeping the legs hips distance, spread the feet apart, one leg at a time, or the full wheel version, full wheel if you've got it. So bending the right knee, holding the right ankle to lift up if you're doing one leg at a time, or bend both knees. Switch out the legs if you're doing one side and then the other. Good job, everybody. A few more breaths, balancing out the side. Ready, slowly release, hips to your heels, pose of the child. Nice counter stretch for the low back. Big exhale. Making our way into a squat of your choice. And you come to standing first. Honor your knees and your hips. Any variation that feels good to you. Coming in and out of this posture as you wish, listening to the body. If you wish to practice the crow, the arm balance, creating a square with your feet and your hands, with the knees into the armpits, as high up on the tricep as you can, shift the weight forward. Another breath or two as you wish. Release to come all the way up to standing. Standing forward fold. Big toes touch. And exhale up and over the legs. Hold the legs, feet. Hug yourself. Let the forehead drop. Maybe a shaky shake or wiggle or rest. A few breaths here, letting gravity do its magic on the body as we relax. Offering just a little bit of effort with the legs and feet. Rolling the spine up. So leave the head heavy like lead, bend the knees. This is decadent. Nobody's watching. Just tuck the tailbone, one vertebrae at a time. It's so good to roll up. Get to the head lift, shoulders back down. Bring the feet hips distance, hands to your low back or hips for a gentle back bend counter pose. Inhale, come on up, facing whichever direction you wish with the feet about 3 to 4 feet apart for a triangle, Trikonasana. You point the right toes to the right, left toes pointing slightly in. Lift the left arm up overhead and take your left wrist with the right hand. Hold the left wrist as you pull it up, lengthening the whole left side of the body. On an exhale, slide lean to the right a little, moderate or a lot. Nice. And then a few breaths to open the arms, breathing out all those lactic acid pops. And use the core, use your arms, the legs to come on up. Toes to the left, maybe shake, wiggle, or rest. And when you're ready, right arm up. Take the right wrist with the left hand to really stretch from the right foot all the way up through the right hand, keeping the left side of the body lengthened, and side lean up and over to the left. All the breath out, opening the arms if you wish. A few more breaths. Trikonasana, the triangle. Inhale up, toes to the right, but now the feet a little wider apart for Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2, bending the right knee, arms out in line with the shoulders, and looking over the right middle fingertip. Here I am, breath. Right hand, palm up. Turn the palm up. Keep looking at the right hand as you inhale the right hand up towards the ceiling, letting the left arm drop back on the back leg, lengthening the whole right side of the body. Deep exhale here. Stay grounded with both feet, and on the inhale, lift up. And now the left arm reaching up and over. Right elbow coming down to the right thigh or right hand down to the ground. Beautiful side angle. Parvrita Trikonasana. The left arm is going to come down by the right foot, reaching the right arm up overhead. Some of you will keep the right knee bent, like a twisted Warrior Two. And others of you straightening the right leg for the twisted triangle. Oh, the exhale out. And the option to keep the right leg straight or bend it as we release the arm, windmill the left arm up and over to the left, switching out the legs, now the toes to the left side. Virabhadrasana 2, maybe a little break in between. Looking at the left hand, palm up, as you reach the left hand up towards the ceiling, right arm dropping down. Feels so good. Up and over, left elbow down, or the left hand coming down, right arm up and overhead. How good can it feel to stretch and breathe? Parvrita Trikonasana, the right hand coming down by the left foot, left arm reaching up. Oh, breath. Good job, everybody. Take time, make your way all the way back up to standing. Come to the front of the mat. We'll do the zombie apocalypse arms out in front as you come onto the tiptoes. Lower all the way down, follow to the ego. And our last Shavasana. Please feel free to bring a blanket or cover the eyes. The body to relax. Relaxing thoughts, emotions. Practicing the mantra, personal mantra. Allow the eyes to turn down towards the cheek. Slowly bring the legs together, stretching the arms overhead. Stretch. Stay in slow motion to roll over onto our side. Somersault to come up to sitting. You can leave the eyes closed. Finish by chanting Om a few rounds. Free to join in, and then at any pitch or come in between the Oms, with the Oms. And thank you for holding space for everyone here, for holding space for yourself. With this final Om, I encourage you to please send this beautiful love and light that you've cultivated for yourself, and please send it to someone that could really use it. There are lots, so it could be someone specific, or just send it out to anybody that could use all these beautiful positive vibes. Thank you so much for filling my home and my heart with this beautiful love light. I feel full as well. So I'm gonna send it out. If you're not quite full yet, soak in some more for yourself first, and then once we have something to give it away. Hands to Anjali, Mudra, Vibe. Deep exhale. High or low Oms, however they show up. Bowing the head to gently, slowly let some light through the eyelashes. Slowly opening the eyes, cracking eyes up front, slowly lift the head. Namaste. Namaskar. Thank you so much. Stay your teeth, linger, or oh, and I forgot to introduce Marcia. This is Marcia. And you know Linda, but this is Matthew and Tina.